Hi there, welcome back to Fred Shaves. It's time for a Sunday shave and we are continuing our journey through my vintage Gillettes. For the time being, Beau rum scented soaps. Gonna go with a 1930s Gillette New. This is the long open comb version with a fresh Astra green, and it has the ball end handle, and it has a tiny crack just down there. I don't know if the camera even picks it up. Soap of choice is Imperial rum from Phoenix and Beau over in the UK. And brush of choice is my synthetic Mühle Classic with a 23mm silvertip fibre is the name of this knot, and it's a quite springy knot, but it whips up a great lather. So just wet the brush, wet the top of the soap, and go straight ahead and load this brush. We're gonna load for 30 seconds and see what we can do. A little bit more water. There we go. So Phoenix and Beau is a great soap base. It's a tallow-based soap. That's the load done. Gonna add some cold water to my face. Yeah, those old open comb razors from Gillettes are 3-piece style razors, where you undo the top cap and the base plate from the handle, for those of you who don't know that. Weekend is almost to an end. Tomorrow is Monday and start of a new week at work. Gonna have my car at the service tomorrow, and a EU control that's obligated here in Europe to have an EU control every second year to see if everything with the vehicle is in shape. So I hope I don't get any big surprises. I shouldn't. So it's not a whole new car, but it's not that old. It's a 2016 model, an Opel. So station wagon. So I hope it lasts for some more years. Electrical cars is the big thing here. Now, it's said that by, was it 2030, there are not gonna be sold any gas-driven cars anymore. New, that is. We will see. Yes, I hope we don't get any surprises after the vehicle has been checked tomorrow. Then it could be quite much more expensive than I thought it would. But then again, I don't think it should. I think it's quite I have followed the services and that sort of stuff from the day I got it. I bought it back in 2017. Really easy to make great ladders with Phoenix and Beau. Quite voluminous ladders. Where did you go? I don't know. This is a messy brush. As you can see, ladder all over. It was my first brush ever when I went into wet shaving back in 2017. We call that good. Probably lather all over. I missed a big gulp, but lather with it go. Sorry. I should be an only outdoor shaver with the mess I'm making in the bathroom every single time I'm trying to have a shave. So, first pass goes with the grain. And that felt really good with a fresh blade after yesterday's irritation. Or not irritation, but weepers. So trying to not open those today. Now it's quite easy to compare this to the short comb. For me, I think the short comb feels a little bit more smooth actually than the long comb. But this still feels great. By all means. And sharp with a fresh blade. It just cuts straight through the whiskers, which is what you want a razor to do. No tuggy or plucky sensations. Going really light here, that's where I had all my weepers yesterday. They are really good shavers, these old Gillettes. First pass done, and I think it went quite good. Just have a little feel about. I was really smooth when I stood up this morning. Yesterday's shave was really close. Even if I got some wipers, it was a close shave and I could feel that once I started this day off. It was very minimal stubbles. 8 to 12 hours later after I had my shave. This is a great bay rum scented soap. It's more of a sweet bay rum I find than Barrister and Man. I think it's got some lime in it, maybe the lime that's kind of sweets it up a little bit. It's a great scent. It's a really big difference between a bad and a good blade, that's for sure. This feels really great. Like so. That was the second and I think my last pass for tonight. I don't wanna reopen yesterday's wipers. Just have a quick feel about if there's any missed spots. No, it feels really good. Great residual slickness as well. Gonna rinse off in cold water. And bring out the old alum block. See if there's any feedback tonight. A tiny little bit where I had my wipers yesterday. Not much. And that's the only ones. That was the only. I'm gonna let that sit for some seconds and rinse out my bowl. And then rinse it off. gonna use some fine snakebite aftershave, which is unscented, just a very great kick of menthol, like I love. Yeah, and this one has a nice burn. You get that instant burn and then the really cool relief, which I love about this one. And as you can see, I have used it. I have used up one bottle before this one, and this one is just a little bit left in, although it's quite many uses actually. They last for a long time. So I'm gonna strip the brush, see how much lather that's left. Easily enough for a third pass. Go. Let's see where we're at. Feels really good. Gonna finish it all off with the matching aftershave balm, or it's actually called an aftershave lotion, to the soap, and it looks like a gel. Comes in a nice pump. 2 pumps, and it looks like that. This one has witch hazel, I think. Yeah, Homomelis Virginia extract, that's witch hazel. 2 pumps was to really overdo it, but that's okay. Remember to next time, 1 pump is more than enough. It's a great way rum scent on that as well. Same, yeah, very much the same scent as on the soap. Really good. So, that was me done and dusted. Ready for tomorrow's work, looking sharp. We used Phoenix and Beau Imperial rum matched up with the matching balm. We used Gillette New Long Comb from 1930, fresh Astra blade, the ball and handle, and my Mühle silvertip synthetic brush 23mm, and we also splashed ourselves with some fine encroachments snakebite aftershave. Thank you for watching. Hope you all have been having a nice weekend. Wish you all a nice start of a new week, and until my next video, goodbye.